Hello, everyone. On behalf of the United Nations Development Programme, we welcome you to our first webinar of the training Wellbeing Beyond Income, Fiscal Toolkit for the SDGs Acceleration. As you know, this training is part of a series of trainings that aim to support the landing of the 2030 Agenda to local and national realities. We hope you find this training useful, and we also thank you for being here. So this training is the result of a joint work between the authors, the team of the UNDP in New York, and also the knowledge management team of the UNDP based in Panama and in Bogota. And we prepare a 4-point agenda for this session. First, we want to introduce you the team. Then we want to point out key elements for you to remember of this training. We also want to browse the platform with you, and by the end we want to hear you and know if you have any questions about the platform or about the training itself. Okay, so for the first part, I'm going to introduce you the team based in Bogota. As I said before, we have the authors as part of the team. The authors of this training are Ivan Gonzalez de Alba and Eduardo Ortiz. Both are experts in the subject, of course, but also in public policy, and they work for the UNDP. We also have the team of the UNDP in New York, led by Alejandro Pacheco and Deborah Sequeira. And from the knowledge management team, I'm going to introduce you my colleagues. So first, Oscar Rodriguez. Oscar is the leader of the design and innovation team. Also, my colleague Ivan Rueda. Ivan is our engineer and is the expert of the platform. My colleague David Jomayusa, he's in charge of the help desk. My colleagues Alejandro Grisales and Álvaro Martinez, they are the e-learning designers. And me, I know some of you from previous trainings. I am Andrea de la Torre, and inside of the knowledge management team, I'm a project coordinator, and I'm here for you. So everything you may need, do not hesitate to contact me, okay? So this is the team. The second point of this agenda is key elements we think are important for you to remember about the training. So the length of the training is 9 weeks, starting today until December 4. The training is divided in 7 units, 6 thematic units, and 1 introductory unit. To successfully complete the training, you have to earn 70 points, and you have 2 mandatory activities in each thematic unit. So what you have to do during these 9 weeks? So you have to participate in the webinar. Every webinar gives you 6 points. Then you have to read the document of the unit, and then do the exercise of every unit. The exercise gives you 10 points. So it is important that you can make the exercise and to participate in the webinar, okay? We know you have a lot of things to do and a very complicated agenda, but we encourage you to participate in the webinar. These are very important to dialogue with your colleagues and also to meet the experts. So it is important you to be part of this session, okay? And also you have an optional activity that is participate in the forums. The forums are in the virtual classrooms. And this activity gives you 3 extra bonus. So it is important also that you can participate in the forum if you missed a webinar or if you missed an exercise, okay? So this is basically what I wanted to talk about the training itself, and also the course, you know, the team that is part of the training. So Ivan, maybe if you can start with the platform and the key elements of the platform.
Okay, thank you, Andrea. Let me a second, please. I will share my screen. Okay. Now, thank you for staying here. Okay, this is our web page. All of you can see my screen at this moment. Okay, thank you. Then please remember, always we have this web page on escuelapnud.org/campus virtual. Okay, always you will can see this page with information about our courses. You can find at the top, okay, tool to change our to change the language of the web page. You can select English, then you can see the principal instructions in English. Okay, like this, you can see the top banner and some instruction, also the information of courses in English. Then the first steps to do is log into the page using the right button at the top. You can access with your email. Okay, maybe some people can do this at this moment. Okay, then when you start this your session, you go to the dashboard. Okay, it's like your personal page at the platform. You can view a course overview of the courses when you are students. Then you can see this is our first course of Toolkit Fiscal for the acceleration. Let me see. Okay, then at the top side, yes, you can see a top menu at the header of the page, and the area and some areas of the course. We always talk at two principal areas. Sorry, three principal areas. The first is here at the top side, okay, when you can see the title of the course, the tools the principal tools to obtain information about this platform. Another here at the left side, this is the panels with some information about the courses, and at the right side, maybe this is the central side, when you can find the information, the specific information, the study materials, presentations, and any more. Okay, then at the top side, you can find access to the home page, information about the courses, a blog and help information, the tool to change the language, and access again to my courses. That my courses is again the dashboard or the courses were when you are inscripted. Also, access to your personal dashboard and your profile. Okay, before start this navigation on the course, please remember maybe our first task is access to the profile. Okay, here in your profile you can find information, your personal information, and here in this bottom, okay, in edit profile, please access here and check any information that we have here. Okay, please check. You can correct if it's necessary. Change or review your first name, your surname, also your email addresses. For example, here I will change my city. Then you just click the text button, the text, and change any information that you need. Also, if you can change your country where you are right now, and for example Colombia. Also, you can change the time zone. That it's maybe it helps to understand and be active. It depends about the dates and time where you are right now. Also, in the current picture, you can upload a new picture, okay, about a personal image. Then you can drag and drop here an image and picture, or you can do a click. Let me do some zoom. Okay, when you do a click, you can here at the right side, you can upload a file. Then please select your file from your device. Okay, you can navigate your computer and select an image. Okay, when you check that, you can upload the file, and after that you can see your picture over here. Any change that you do to this information, please remember always check, and using this button, update profile, you can see all your changes. Okay, then, for example, here my profile now have the correct city where I am and my picture on the profile. Also, here you can view messages. Okay, in other courses, we have some interactions with using this tool. And then you can go directly to messages to view, to review, to respond any message that other participants can write to you. Okay, then again, please remember here at the top in my courses, we can access the course. Okay, let me check here some I'll do a click to add my profile to the English course to see better these instructions.
Ivan, we miss you. We are not hearing anything.
Yeah, we are doing okay.
Okay.
Some, okay,
You're there. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now please remember, every time that you get access to the platform, you can see at your dashboard, also here in the My Courses menu, you can get access to the fiscal toolkit, okay, for SDGs acceleration. Okay, and this is better. Okay, now we have the contents in English and the areas with information in English. Then remember again, we have three principal areas. Okay, here at the top menu. At the left side, information about announcements and tools. And here at the center, okay, at the right side, we get the contents and activities related of the course. Done. Here also we can find a breadcrumb menu. Okay, we can use it to navigate or get a visual navigation, a visual help about where we are at this moment. Okay, we can see we are in the sustainable development in the 2017. Okay, and here the course fiscal toolkit for SDGs acceleration. Okay, we will view a little example at next. Now, in announcements, you can see yeah. Okay, here in announcements, we can view principal help about the time in New York, and that's because all activities and all webinars are configured. We will be these activities about webinars respect New York time, local time. Okay, New York local time. Then please, if you can, or every time that you can access the course, or when you will assist our webinars, please check this area. This is another tool that you can access on people about the participants. And here you can check all the participants or the students that we have in this course. Okay, and here it's, for example, we can use the breadcrumbs, okay, menu. Then you can view here, we are on participants, and we can use this menu to return to the principal area. Okay, then you can click in the course and we'll return to the principal area. Okay, another tool that we have is the online users. It shows us the users, the participants that was connected 5 minutes ago. Okay, we can view here to Oscar Ivan. And here we can use this little cloud icon to send a message to this user. Okay, we can write here, and remember that these messages can view using your top menu in messages. Okay, after that, the technical support information. Okay, we will go here. We can, okay, you can open a new ticket doing a click here. Okay, this is another tool that we have to receive and resolve your questions, your technical questions about software problems with your connections, or maybe problem with activities or resources or tasks that you have. Okay, then also here, this is the principal area, our homepage of our help desk. Okay, here at the top you can view a flag. Okay, then you can check the principal instructions in English, and here at the top you can open a new ticket every time that you need help about the course. Okay, here please always tell us about how we can contact you. Okay, please check your email, your names. Also, if you have a phone number where we can call you. And in that subject, please tell in the subject and here on the details, please tell us as much you can. Okay, provide us all the details possible details where we can check and assist you at the best manner. And finally, here at the right side in the administration menu, you can view the grades related with this course. Okay, when you check your grades, you can see the units, the activities on each unit, okay, and a total summatory of this. This range and these points, okay, every activity and every every activity and task about this course you can check. Okay, here you can review all these details here, and this is the second task to you. Please access to the introductory guide. Okay, here you can read all the information. This, okay, you can see sometimes this view can take some seconds. Then please let it download and see the file on your screens. Okay, now here it is. Okay, for this is our introductory guide. Okay, please check all this information. You can read about it. You can solve some questions reading this. Okay, this is the practical components, theoretical components. Okay, and here you can check the points that we can that you can get in every activity. Okay. Then please remember here you can check the unit and the weeks when we will work about it. Okay, then we will work in this unit. Okay, for example, the introduction unit, since October 3 to October 9. Okay, the second unit, the unit 1, will start in October 10 and 16. Unit 2 starts on October 17th and so on. Okay. Also, you can check here the points about each webinar and the unit exercises in each unit. For all units, all webinars get 6 points, and the unit exercises get you 10 points. Okay. Also, here in the instructions, okay, here you can see the practical components are mandatory. Okay, and you can here in page number 4, the mandatory activities are reading the unit document, participating in the webinar, and completing unit exercises. Okay, and we have a complementary activities that are related with the discussion forums, and all those participations will be 3 bonus points for participating in these forums. Okay. Remember, using the breadcrumb menu, we can return to the main area of our course. Okay, and that is it. Here you can see in this week only the access to the introductory unit. Okay, this is our unit 0. Always we can view here the dates at the start and end dates, and also the length of each unit. In October, the 10th of October, you will be seeing the new box here at the right with the activities related to the unit 1. Okay, maybe for additional information about our support, please remember here at the top in the help button, you can see this is our FAQ, our frequently asked questions. Okay, also if you don't find your question here, remember you can access our help desk support tickets, and also you can contact us via Skype I will. Okay, I'm writing in the chat box our Skype user to do that we use to do support. Okay, it's in Spanish, mesa de ayuda dot virtual. Okay, remember mesa de ayuda dot virtual is our user on Skype. Then I will access here using my courses. I will return to the physical toolkit for SDGs acceleration course. And okay, I like to ask you if somebody have any question about this introduction. Okay, Jesse, please.
Excuse me, I'm Jesse James. I lost the first webinar in Spanish because I was with trouble, with technical trouble. So someone of Mesa de Trabajo or Mesa de Ayuda supported me, and I'm getting here in English. So I would like to know, Ivan, with what platform, Google Chrome or Firefox or Internet Explorer, this platform for our virtual courses is running better. And you know, I'm talking from Nicaragua, and sometimes we have a trouble here, and I would like to know with what platform is running better this virtual course.
Okay. Well, it depends. Okay, it depends about the computer, the platform that you use. We recommend to do all activities of the all course activities. Maybe it's better if you use Google Chrome. And for the webinars, we use Google Chrome and Internet Explorer are more stable. Okay. For webinars, always we recommend if okay if it's possible, do use a stable connection, use a cable, a LAN cable to connect physically to the LAN, and for the courses, it's no more. We have different situations, different people around the the region, and they use different platforms, different times to connect, different devices, and always we get the okay we try to get all the activities that can be viewed and resolved in any device. Okay, but just that's the two recommendations. Okay, use Google Chrome, and for the webinars, Google Chrome and Internet Explorer. Okay, maybe another question. Yes, that's correct. That's correct, Anna. The first unit beginning at October 10th. Okay. And remember, you can use this guide, the introductory guide, to check all the information about dates. Okay, after this, maybe I forget, but After this webinar, you will receive at your email. Let me see here. Okay. You will receive at your emails the invitation. That's a calendar invitation about the invitations to participate to the webinars at the corresponding dates. Okay, then please check your emails, check your inbox, or sometimes spam folders in your emails to check, and please accept these invitations to the calendar. Okay. Just to have the information, our next webinar will be at the same time on October 10. And remember that also at October 10, you can see active here. Okay, here in this space, the second unit, the unit 1. After that, in October 17, you can see the unit 2 box at the bottom side, and so on. Okay, thank you everybody for your assistance. We will close then this webinar. Okay, thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, everybody, for staying here. Then, okay, thank you, Patrick and Rachel. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, Cristiano. Okay, goodbye. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. And bye. Okay, thank you.